we got all the baseboard that we needed or I hope it's all we needed. I bought everything they had. I actually wanted to get 12-foot pieces. I put in an order for 12-foot pieces. They said they had 33 in stock. I went to go pick them up and they canceled my order because they had one. So I ended up buying about 40 pieces of 8-foot baseboard and the one piece of 12-foot baseboard that they had. And I'm gonna have to make do with that because they said they can't order it. And that's all we got. So
yes, so we ended up getting the ones that were already primed and we're painting them white. So it's not super exciting. It's kind of tedious, but we'll get it done.
Yep. What'd you do?
Replay. I went off the end and then went underneath and like rolled probably about 6 inches underneath. I was thinking I was doing such a good job with the roller. I say nay nay.
So we're starting work on the baseboards, and I cut my first corner piece. The way that these houses are made, there's a round bullnose corner. So you can't just do a 45-degree cut and with your baseboards and have them meet in a corner, because there'd be a big gap right here where it's round. So what they've done is they do a small piece. This is 1 3/8 inch wide. And there's a 22.5-degree cut on either side so that it meets up with the pieces on both sides of the corner. And that way you have much less of a gap that's very easily fillable with caulk. So I just cut the first one to kind of see how it fits in the corner, and I like it. Should work pretty well. I have my first piece of baseboard cut. We're gonna start right here by the fireplace. So it's flat on that end to butt up against the fireplace stone. Over here I have a 22.5-degree cut so that I can be more precise with my baseboard ends. I don't want to do butt ends. I actually want a little bit of an angle so that I can finesse it and make it as perfect as possible. Over here I'm going to put the piece that goes along this wall that I have cut already. It's just got a 45-degree cut for this corner. And once I have those two pieces installed, I can measure from the corner to the end of this piece to get a precise cut for the piece that goes there. So this will be a 22.5-degree cut. 31 3/4.
that what you
I
wanted?
did it the wrong way.
Uh-huh. So you could just use it for the small pieces.
Okay. Get these angles right eventually.
It's okay. It's the beginning of a project. Sometimes it takes time. Does that mean that this piece is in your way now? This one here? I guess that's yes.
Let's go see if that fits.
How'd you do?
Yeah, it's very close.
You just gonna cut a smidge off?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna stay here.
we're so close. I just need a pinch more. There we go.
Have you ever done this before?
Yeah, it's been a while though, so we'll get back in the swing of things.
Right.
So this is a little bit more of a gap that I was hoping for in this corner, but Caulk will fix all things, so I'm not worried about it. It'll look nice, I promise. So again, there's just a little bit of a lip here, but I can use, I'll show you what I'll do. I have a 22.5-degree angle cut on these two pieces of baseboard. It allows me to kind of manipulate this a little bit at the edge to make it nice and even across. So I can kind of put this in here and tap this to try and get a
That looks pretty flush now.
closer finish.
Yeah.
Well, I got to get this down a little bit further.
I mean, that's gonna be pretty unnoticeable. That looks good.
And now these, once we do the touch-up paint, are nearly perfect.
That looks good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Like this is, I won't accept a gap any bigger than that, and I probably should have just measured and done this piece first, and then that would allow me to push this one a little bit further. But again, these corners have all been painted, so they're all a little bit curved, which kind of can prevent a nice 45 from happening. So I need you to hold this
Okay.
and measure to the edge of that piece right there without moving that piece.
What is it?
Just press down the tape measure and hold it there so it doesn't move.
Okay, I think that's 81 3/4.
It is 81 3/4. You're absolutely right. So we need a 22.5 degree, 22.5 in, 22.5 in. Well, that didn't go well.
That looks good.
So that's how that'll sit, and then this will get filled with caulk.
So we're gonna try to get the living room, the eat-in kitchen, this area here, done, and start here, the edge of the kitchen, and hopefully get this area, Hunter Snacks, sorry, this area, and then start the dining room going that way. And then we have a few things for future projects in here right now. Just to come around, and then we could finish near the front door, and then possibly do behind the piano.
Jonah completed all of these baseboards with very little help from me. Not only did he install all the baseboards, caulk over the nails and seams, he also completed all the touch-up paint. We decided that putting together more than one video of baseboard installation could be a bit much for us to film and for you to watch. At one time, I had wondered what it would look like without baseboards. Let me tell you, it looks terrible. I really didn't realize how important they were until we had replaced our floor and the baseboards were missing. Baseboards add such a clean and finished look to our house, to every room in our house, and the hallways, and all the things. In our next video, we will be starting the renovations for the downstairs bathroom. We were very excited to be moving on to a completely different project. Thank you so much for watching Resolute Homestead videos. If you would like to support us, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.